are responsible for your own feelings. Third is you cannot control other people's behavior. Fourth is you must set limits on your time and energy. Fifth is you must own your own needs. Sixth, you must say no when you need to. Seventh, you must be willing to walk away from unhealthy relationships. Number eight, you must forgive others. And number nine, you must ask for help when you need it. And 10th is you must love yourself. All right, so then we'll move on to chapter 6, which is again a very important chapter with quite a few nuggets the author has given. And it's about setting boundaries with difficult people. Okay, so in this chapter, Dr. Cloud and Dr. Townsend, this is, as you know, this is co-authored by um, two people, Dr. Cloud and Townsend. So they discuss about the challenges of setting boundaries with difficult people. Okay, and they identify those difficult people as four different, four types of difficult people. The first is the controller. Okay, now who is a controller? This person tries to control others through manipulation, okay, guilt, and anger. Okay, now we discussed about the controller before as well. So they are very kind of a manipulative, and they can take you on a guilt trip, so you feel guilty about yourself. Okay, and why you did certain things, why you reacted in a certain way, so you feel guilty. And the third is anger, so they control you through their anger. So now you have to be very careful with these these people who are have these characteristics, or who may try to manipulate you based on these three criteria. The controller. The second is the demander. Now this person always wants more from you, and they never seem to be satisfied. Okay, so now these are the demanders. So demander could be in different kinds of demander. Okay, there are needs. Author says it may be monetary needs, or it may be the emotional needs, maybe physical needs. So they are kind of, they want you for everything. Okay, so these are the people, they will, author says, this just kind of a leech, they suck the blood out of you. you know these are the demander. Okay, the third category, the author says, they are the manipulator. The controller and the manipulator, they are kind of similar. The first category is controller, the third is manipulator. Now this person uses guilt, pity, and other tactics to get what they want. Okay, so that is also important for you to differentiate and understand who is a manipulator and controller. Okay, and so it may be somebody trying to control you through emotion. So maybe through different kind, anger, and the pity as well. Okay, now the last category of the difficult people, what the author talks about is they are the victim. This person sees themselves as a victim and always plays the role of a martyr. Okay, so now again, this is a very dangerous kind of a category of people. And so they always think, and they let you feel that they are always victims. And author is very beautifully says that they try to play the role of a martyr. So that means they are they are kind of a correct, and you are wrong, and they have been victimized. Okay, now, so these four categories of people, author says they are the difficult people. Okay, now the author argues that it is important to be able to set boundaries with difficult people, even though it can be challenging. They provide, the tips and sort of setting boundaries with each kind of a difficult people. Okay, now some of the tips of setting boundaries with difficult people are: be clear about your boundaries. That's extremely important. Let the difficult person know what you are willing to do and what you are not willing to do. Okay, so now here the author says that it has to be empathic. Okay, so how do you know all these kind of people? You can observe, and you should be able to, once that's the good thing about this book, is it opens your mind. You know these people. Okay, and then you uh, know that how do you set boundaries for these people. Okay, so be clear on the boundaries. You set boundaries. You should be willing to communicate and let them know. Okay, be assertive. Don't be afraid to say no to the difficult people. Okay, and be prepared to walk away if the difficult person doesn't respect your boundaries. Be prepared to walk away from the situation. And then the author talks about, do not take it personally. The difficult person's behavior is not about you, it's about them and their own issues. Okay, so that means it talks about these difficult people, when they take you on a path of pities, self pity, and so you may have that develop that feeling that you are the one to be blamed. So that's what this author talks about, is do not take personally, because you have to understand it's their problem, their issues, and that is the reason why reacting in a certain way, and so to take you on a guilt trip. So, summary: setting boundaries with difficult people can be challenging, but it is essential for protecting your own well-being. The tips in this chapter can help you set boundaries with difficult people and protect yourself from their unhealthy behavior. Okay, and the finally author says that if it's very difficult for you to handle the difficult people, simply walk away from that situation, or from that relationship, from that interaction with that person. Just simply walk away. So okay, so now I believe you understand the chapter 6, which is extremely important for us to differentiate and understand the manipulative people in your life, and to set boundaries with those difficult people. Okay, now we'll move on, not today, but next, in an important chapter as well. It's about boundaries and your family. Okay, so that's the important one as well. So what we'll do is we'll conclude here. We'll move on to our daily practice of self-talk and um, visualization. So what we'll do is, as we do, um, set yourself on a meditative state. That means get yourself relaxed a bit. Okay, so that means whichever the position you are in, if you are sitting, or you are just lying down, whatever that may be, you have to be okay, just do that. Okay, so what you need to do is make yourself relaxed, get into a relaxed position, and we'll do quickly a relaxation, starting from the, what is relaxation again? It is flexing your muscle a bit, and is muscular pressure and tension. You're just releasing it, everything, so that it will relax. And as you relax, so your imaginative power, that unfolds, and you are open for suggestions. Okay, so let's get started with our practice. So starting from the feet, take your attention and enter consciousness, and then make it relaxed. Just release all the tension and pressure, and then move on to the ankles, and then calves, and the thighs, and the entire both of the legs. Consciousness, and just release the tension and pressure. Make it relaxed completely, so that make it lighter. Okay. Now let's move on to your lower abdominal area. As you expand and contract, your stomach, you should feel it. Okay, and then just release all the tension and pressure, and then move on to your chest area, upper abdominal area, and then make it relaxed. Lower back and upper back, make it relaxed, and then your shoulder area, both the arms, make it relaxed, and move on to your neck, chin, cheeks, mouth area, nose, eyes, and forehead, and scalp, and back of your head. Make it relaxed. Now your entire body, just make it lighter. You just feel like you are floating. Now we'll move on to some self suggestions and self talk in four different areas, but three are quite important: is health, wealth, and happiness. Fourth one is the pillar of spirituality. So let's move on to the first one, which is health. Okay. Now, health constitutes of mental and physical health. Okay, first we are practicing your sense of gratitude, thankfulness for what you already have. Then we'll go come and we'll do self-talk and visualization on what you want to have further, what you want to accomplish in future, as if it already has happened to you. All right. So let's get started. This is a genuine way you are thankful for what you already have physically. What does that mean? That means physically, let's say you have both your legs and both arms. You are able to do your things. You are go walk, run, uh, you know, uh, do earn your living. So so now you can do all your household chores. So then you are thankful to your creator for blessing you abundantly, because there are people out there who may not have or do not have that ability what you have. So you are thankful, you are grateful. Let that gratefulness just spread to the universe. Starting from you to the universe, it is just spreading just like a light. Just visualize yourself, visualize it as a light. It's spreading, and you are so deeply grateful for that. Now you are deeply grateful for the eyesight what you have. You can see the beautiful creation all around you. You are thankful for your ability to listen all the sounds, beautiful sound, because mind it, there are people out there who do not have that ability to hear. You have that ability. You are thankful. You are thankful for their ability to speak, ability to talk, and all the physically all this complex mechanism, circulatory mechanism what has put inside your body, your breathing mechanism, your digestive system. Such a complex, so many complex systems are built in, are working well. You are healthy, so you are thankful for to your creator for blessing you so abundantly. Now we will move on to your mental faculty, your mental health, your ability to, you are able to think, you are able to react, you are of sound mind. You are thankful that you have that ability. You are thankful to Lord for giving you the, again the ability to do, to have the ability to put food on the table, to have the ability to provide for yourself and for others. You are thankful for that. Now we'll move on to your wealth. That means what you already have monetarily. Okay. Now you have a roof over your head. You are thankful. Why? Because there are people out there who do not have that. They do not have a place to sleep, but you have. You are thankful. You are thankful to the Lord, your Creator, for providing you the food on the table. You are having 4 times meals in a day. There are people out there who may be starving, may not be able to provide for themselves and the family even 2 or 1 time food. You are thankful. You are thankful for all that has been given and provided to you for your well-being. You are deeply grateful. And then happiness. Happiness comes from your relationship with yourself and others. Now you are thankful for all the relationship, what you have in your life, all your friends and family members, because there are people out there who may not have those relationships which you have. And also you are thankful for the relationship you have with yourself. Now we'll move on to spiritualism, for that your connection with your Creator. It's very personal to yourself, and you are deeply grateful for all that your Creator has given you. You are grateful. You are thankful. This is the gratitude what you always had, or you should always have. Now we'll move on to what you want to accomplish, what you want to have in all these 4 pillars. First is health. Now, the perfect health, what you want to have, the perfect weight, the things in your body, issues that you may have that you want to get rid of. So just visualize yourself, you already have got rid of those things. You are now in the perfect health. You are full of energy. Now speak it. I feel energetic. I feel just wonderful. I am full of energy. I have a healthy body. I feel so great. I feel so healthy. Thank you, Lord, for all your blessings. Now, your mental health. I have the ability to accomplish anything that I want. I am powerful. God doesn't create any junk. I have the ability to do and accomplish whatever I want to do. And every day and every way, I'm getting better and better. My mental and physical faculties are getting better and better. I am getting more efficient. My ability, mental faculties are growing so fast and so big that I can realize that I can do and accomplish anything I want. Now we'll move on to wealth. Wealth is your career. What is putting food on your table? What is providing roof over your head? Maybe your job, maybe your business, or you have both. Now, whatever you want to accomplish in your job, let's say you want a position in a job, or you wanted to um, have a promotion, you wanted to have a pay rise, whatever that is. So just visualize yourself, you already are there, and the time and money, what you always wanted, time for yourself, your self growth, self development, and time at your disposal, and the money what you always wanted. and the respect from your work colleagues. So you already have it and you are loving it. You're thankful for all the love and respect that you have for others, your work colleagues, and your work colleagues for you. And you're thankful for your ability. So you are developing every day. You are more able, and you have now all those skill sets, all those qualities, what is needed for you to get to where you want. So you already have it. Now we'll move on to business. If you have a business, just visualize yourself. You already accomplished that business goal, that your business is growing like crazy. So your turnover is growing. You have business operations all around the world. People are just now it's a huge demand, and people are just queuing up for your product, for your services. It is your product and your business is creating buzz, and it's a huge excitement. You are getting the accolades, and you are getting that turnover and that sales, and you're touching millions of people's life all around the world. You are so thankful. Now, happiness. You are thankful for all the relationship what you have. You every day and every way. You are committed for your own well-being to get better and better. And that is what the life is all about. The day you are born till we are gone, every day is a day for us to change ourselves to be a better version of ourselves. Now, you have a harmonious relationship within your friends and family members. You love and respect others, and you love and respect yourself. Now, you may have qualities you want to improve, but you are for sure that you are in the path of developing yourself. You are willing to change yourself. You are every day and every way, every single hour, every single day, you are getting better and better. You are getting closer and closer to your dreams and goals, to your perfection. Now, the last but not the least is spiritualism. So, you are now closer to your creator. You are connected with your creator. You are in a state where you are so deeply grateful to your creator, and you are thankful of that. So, with that, we'll conclude here. So, what you need to do is, rub both of your palms, and then there would be some static energy been built. So you just have to just apply it all over the face so that you are now all excited, and your face is energized. So that we are done, and we'll conclude it here. Over and out, guys. Bye bye.